I did nothing. Whatever thoughts came, I told you. You did the sadhana and you saw the results. Why is dharma called Sanatan? Sanatan means eternal. That is because what was done thousands of years ago, the practices, if you do it today, still you will get results. And if 10,000 years later people do it, still they'll get results. It is not a individual's property. I didn't invent anything. I'm just an ordinary person going about my lives, ended up in your show. That's about it. It's the deities who do things. Be very clear. That also keeps your ego under check. The moment you start believing that I can do anything, somebody upstairs will start laughing. Okay. They'll just pull the rug from under your feet and all mera jitna vidya hai and all that whatever you know will start falling.
So even such an emotional and mental thing like self-doubt, which is so deep-rooted, can be erased by the deities.
Yeah. So let's talk about Bhairav Baba. He's one of my favorite gods. Okay, he's one of my favorite deities because the first time I ever chanted a mantra was of him when I did not even know who he is. One of my first gurus gave me the mantra and I had not the faintest idea ki, who is Bhairav, what is Bhairav.
Are you talking about Kal Bhairav?
No, one form of Bhairav. Okay, he had given me the mantra and he said that jap karte raho. Okay, it was like an upadesham. At that time, I was more of the atheist kinds, had no interest, no idea, nothing of that sort. I kept doing. I remember for months I kept doing, nothing happened. Then one day I called him, nothing is happening. He's very elevated. He's obviously much more here than. So he said that do one thing, do it in a more concentrated manner as a sankalpa. Sankalpa means you take some water or some rice grains, etc. and then you make a promise to the deity that so many days I'll do this mantra XYZ. And I took a very simple sankalpa, nothing else. Just say that so many days I'll do that with certain rules. Rules means same time I'll say it. Certain food habits changes I made at that time and all that. And I remember that time as a bachelor. So as it happens with bachelors, weekends means that you go out to drink with friends. That's all there is in life. Nothing else is there. So 7 days, 5 days a week you work and Saturday, Sunday is like the end of the world. Okay. So now I'm being very frank. How I remember. So I at 10 o'clock at night I used to sit with that mantra and it used to take me 1.5 hours, 11:30. So even I remember one of my friends asked me ki we are going out, would you come with me? I said, no, you guys go, I'll come, I'll catch up with you. Okay. So I finished that. I didn't have any expectations with it. I just thought that let me try it. But by the 40th day, and I've spoken of this before also. So 40th day, I remember I was in Bangalore, I was having a cup of coffee and then I see 9 cars, one after the other, coming with the name Bhairava. And I was very stunned because I've never seen this before. And first 1-2 I thought it's coincidence. When so many of them came, then this is like, you can't ignore it, that type of thing. But my mind was still skeptical. After that I had a vision of a presence in my room.